Guys, BMAN here. How are you guys all doing today? Today we got an awesome one for you guys. We got what we love doing the most, and that's some new update where we can go in and try and find out some new glitches, guys, which is the thing that I love doing the most. So it's a fun stream today, and well, I've already been playing around a little bit with this update today, so I've already got something to work on, and well, without ado, let's just get straight into it, guys. While I'm saying hello and that, I've got a clip here that we'll get in and we'll show you guys for you. As you see here, well, the old way for supercharging wonder weapons has been patched, guys, and it's not working. Well, I'm yet to test it again, but when I first tested it, it didn't work. So this is another way we've figured out how to do it, guys. And this way, you do not need ether tools, guys. So you're going to be able to just go along and you're going to be able to supercharge your wonder weapons without even needing ether tools. All you do is you can do it. You can take the rarity off other guns. Like you've seen there, we had a legendary normal gun, and we're going to end up, after doing this, we're going to end up with a legendary wonder weapon, guys. Now, I'm still working on this at the moment, so I'm not making a video, but that's what I'm going to be working on during the stream. We'll work on this, making this a bit more better, figuring out the exact stuff to do this to make a tutorial for it for you guys. And at the same time, you'll see this also duplicates the wonder weapon and stuff like that, so you'll have a 4 weapons glitch still after patch. You'll have hopefully an ensured weapon duplication glitch after patch and all sorts of stuff like that. But we'll get into that, and that will be more stuff coming, and that's what today we're going to work on. So we'll get in there and try it out. But with that said, how is everyone? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. While you're here, get down there, smash that like button for me, because come on, this is the place to be to make your COD life easy. So make my COD life easy and smash that like button for me. Hey Z, how you doing, man? So as you guys will see here, in this clip that we just got playing here, my wonder weapon, it's still grey at the moment, but you'll see soon it turns legendary, just here. So now it's legendary. So we've just gone along, and as you've seen there, we've just made this gun into a legendary gun, and it is the power as a legendary one too. So now we've got the legendary wonder weapon again after patch. Let's go, guys. So that's that clip, and that was from the last game I just played, guys. So that was after the update. Tombstone patched? No, Tombstone is not patched. Can't overfill stash anymore. Well, the old way is. Yeah, it looks like that at this point, because if you to grab something out of your stash, yeah, it looks like that might be the case. So say I grab this out of my stash, I can't just put it back in after a patch at this point. I haven't gotten time to look around this yet, but it wants us to delete the stuff. Acquisition stash is at 18 out of 10, so maybe if I delete 8 items from here, or delete 9 and bring that back down to 11, I mean 9 out of 10, maybe it will start letting me do it. That could be possible, but I'm at 65 out of 10. Smash that like button. Hey, lady, appreciate you. I've liked the Warlord like 5 times already. I found a way to get up there without needing a keycard. Simple as, easy as. I haven't even looked at that Warlord. I've only played 2 games, and well, the problem is one person kills that Warlord and he's gone. So if you don't go straight to do it straight away, you miss out on the new content for the season. I've been trying to do jug glitch, but it's been really inconsistent and buggy. What glitch with the jug are you trying to do? This is awesome. This is my first live stream with you. Hey, Break. Appreciate you, my friend. Tombstone's not patched. No, Tombstone is not patched. The new Warlord is so disappointing. It's so easy with Scorcher and Sniper. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it would be. With the Scorcher, yeah, we'll get in and have a look at it too. We'll get in and we'll have a look at that too. So I'll load in. I won't need to bring this gun in. Hey B-Man, I've been trying to do the jug glitch, but it's been really inconsistent and buggy. Oh, the invincibility one. I haven't even tested that after patch. We can test that too. We can test all that stuff. Oh, yep, we'll get in and test that. Are you doing the one where Since I haven't been doing that for a long time. Now is when I'm going to get back and test it. I've been taking a break from zombies for the last few days, just spending the time with the kids instead. School holidays, so the kids are at home. Can you see if Tombstone works with going into the act mission still? They haven't touched Tombstone at all, so it still works the same as it did before patch. How do you do the Tombstone glitch? Check out the tutorials for it. That's the best way, because there's no way I'm going to explain everything live. We've got tutorials that explain it with full on edited up in a tutorial format for it, which is the best way for you to figure it out. Just watch that tutorials on it. Dokkaby can fly. What is that? No more fast semi-auto. Macros got patched. I don't know about that. So they say. Yet here I am. I run on Xbox on mouse and keyboard. So they only patched this, that silly stuff. They didn't really fix all of that stuff. And if I wanted to put a macro on my mouse, I could easily just install it. Mice these days have onboard memory, so you store the macro on the mouse, not on the keyboard, or on the app. So I can run a macro on my Xbox just with my macro being stored on my mouse, with the onboard memory on the mouse. But I don't run macros. But I mean, I could. It's possible, and I could. I did back for Cold War when I wanted to just have my thing hardcore auto swiping. I run a macro on my mouse and just stored it on the onboard memory on my mouse and plugged it into my console. And it would just auto swing all day. So you can store the macro on your mouse and keybind whatever fucking keys on your mouse to whatever you want to be. Because mice these days have heaps of keys. What are we doing? How do you save your macros onto onboard memory on your mouse? Oh, you use on PS5 would be the same thing. You'd store it on your mouse. How did I pack the one? Yeah, I'll get to it, guys. I'll have to show you. It's still working, so I'm still trying to figure out the exact steps. I've done it 2 games in a row. I made one gun purple the first game, and then the second game I went in and I made the VR11 legendary twice. Because it looks like you might lose it packer punching. See, so I'm still working it out, guys, and still figuring it out. Obviously with these, I don't normally do it live, figuring all this out, and I just throw out a tutorial, but I just thought, why not just do it live? Those people that want to know about it earlier can know about it. So this is just the stages that I muck around, hours I spend mucking around trying to figure it out before I throw out a tutorial. Oh, wait. That's a problem. The game's being broken. What a nuisance. My tombstone's not there. So the team's being broken after the update, guys. That's fucking awesome. I might have to go log into my other account to test all this stuff out. I might just do that actually. This one. Fuck's sake. We literally just set that tombstone too. Last game. This is what happened to me. This was that I just set it for just the game before. We literally just went down and done this the game before and it just set, but oh well. So, I mean, the tombstone's being buggy at the moment, guys, as you can see here. Because we have tombstone, we went down with it, but it didn't set it. Be aware, guys. And then when we went back in, we didn't have it. It wasn't there. Interesting. So, tombstone at the moment is just broken. Even if you do it perfectly right and use it normally, just like then. Have you guys seen in that clip? That was just used perfectly normal. And the very next game, it wasn't there. So I don't know what that's about. I don't have decoys on this one. It's going to be annoying. BMAN, you have to fully die and wait until you get the eliminated screen and then quit. No, you don't, Bubbles. No, you don't. Never ever done it that way. You just leave game straight away. It's easy. I've always done that. But you can't swap out. No. Yeah, you can't swap anything. Until when do you get the bone collector? You get the bone collector after doing Act 3's final mission. Hang on. This isn't gonna work. We'll reset that tombstone up. Okay. We'll go on and do it again. Oh, that's just an annoying setback. It just means it's going to be an extra muck around while I set it up. I'll just bring my bolts in. Yeah. That's annoying. It's annoying when the game just doesn't work properly. No, they didn't double. They apparently they gave you some items that you lost when you disconnected or something. I don't know. You in? And the sauce. Go on. Okay, now this time I don't have a large backpack. I'm gonna bring in Tombstone perk. I have to go get a large backpack. We want to bring in the dog bone, I think. We want to bring in golden armor. And I think that's it. Ether blade. Someone said something about an ether. Yep, we're also bringing an ether blade. Okay, you ready? Okay. BMAN, do you know how to stash now since update? It's easy. I haven't even tried since. Is there a new way? Haven't even tried anything. Nah, you can't just swap it with the purchase. Yeah, Andrews, I will just suicide in the water this time because I do that anyway. Because normally, because I want to set my tombstone at the graveyard and it sends it automatically there if you suicide in the water. Now you need to delete real item from stash to be able to stash loop only. What? What? That may make any sense. Now you need to delete real item from stash to be able to stash dupe only. I hope she drops good stuff and not just green tools. Who's that? Oh, the new boss. Probably. She's in a tier 1 zone. Think about that. She's not in a high tier zone. Probably a low tier boss. He's in tier 1. Drops the new gun. Oh, drops the new gun for you to exfil with. That would make sense. Wait, is my tombstone there now? What's that? What's that? No. Yours is. I gotta go get money too and go get a large backpack. Yep. You're good, my man. We'll go grab this pipe, bro. So you need to delete to put more in. My purchases are up. I don't know. I'll test that stuff out for you guys in a bit. Alright, guys. We'll just set my tombstone set up and we'll get set up. Then we'll get in and we'll test out the stuff that we're trying to test first, and then we'll get onto that stuff. We've got lots of stuff to do today. But we've got lots of time. There's a tombstone there. She drops a self-revive. No, fuck off. No shot. Right. Hate this map design sometimes. We're already doing a video now about it. Where what? Bashing it again. You have to die in the water. Although then it sucks just done it with my mate. You don't have to, but I mean, you just die, you'll be right. Oh, I went past it. yeah, I only need the money. And you gotta survive. Alright, until I come back. Did you bring a gun? Oh, you did. Yeah, that's heaps. Oh no, a little bit more maybe. Yeah. Okay. You just muck around.
Marking buy station.
The tombstone glitch still working? Yep. About to go get it. I got tombstone perk. Oh yeah, don't die. Oh, how did that blow me up? Oh, fuck this game sometimes and its dumb shit. How did that just instant kill me? In the red zone, too. You just wait there. Hopefully this guy can pick me up. There's someone around. Bro, that was stupid. I was full health. Huh? Stop! I'm getting revived now. Legend. I need. Oh, I don't have my tombstone pick. Oh, yeah, I do.
Papalito.
Okay, we've got the pick. I got it there. We got everything. We just got to go back and get the items. Man, that was just next to level silly. Okay, I put you. Conclude. Alright. Once we set this tombstone, we'll get in and I'll show you guys this ether sharing, rarity sharing. I wonder whether or not we can use it to take the rarity off a wall by gun and just put it onto our insured weapon and stuff like that, which will be good.
Covering your six.
Dude, grab these. Don't go past. Grab these. Free stuff. Okay, drop me the rest of the money, mate. Oh, that did just missed out.
On your six.
Okay, cool. You can close that now. Tried to do normal way twice, it didn't work. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Okay, now I got a dog bone, golden armor, 2 ether tools, 2 wonder weapons, an ether blade, and the 2 hardest schematics to get from both areas. Be able to drop. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome tombstone. We've got tombstone perk. We're all good. We're ready. We'll just go drown and then our tombstone will end up at our graveyard. Nah, I didn't touch that. Okay, now Tombstone will be there next game and we can start doing this stuff. Is Dupe patched through Black Portal? Get out with stuff? No. I mean, stashing it. Yep. Why does it go to graveyard after you drown? If it goes anywhere that it's off map, it'd probably do the same if you just went out of bounds. And if you die in somewhere that's not on the main map, it just automatically sends your tombstone to the graveyard. So it's anywhere that it can't put it, so underwater and things like that, it just automatically sends it to the graveyard. So now when we come in, we'll have it. Now this one, we're going to be able to muck around and we'll be able to swap the rarities around onto the wonder weapons. But I also want to bring in insured weapon, and we want to do an insured weapon dupe. Hey, we want to see or not. We want to see whether or not we can duplicate our insured weapon. I want to bring in my insured weapon in slot 2. So just delete one item. To stash glitch. So if you have this, say like this, so like we got an extra speed collar in our stash or something, like this juggernaut here, right? Just disappeared. Equipped it and it just disappeared. Gyro freeze. We put it in. It's not going to let you... Oh, swap it for that, whatever. Gyro freeze. Swap it out. It won't let you swap gyro freeze out. So you want us to just swap it out for a different one and then delete that. See? Not yet. See, we have acquisition number 1. Swap it. No. My friend tried to duplicate items and I wasn't letting him. What? Come on, ping, 200 ping. Tombstone still works. To be honest, I never ever touch my stash. I never touch any items in it or anything. So the stash, in my opinion, is completely irrelevant. Who cares if you can store 10 or 200 items in the stash? You never touch it. You store your items you're going to use in your tombstone. Like you've seen here, I have no need for my stash to be that high. Just delete some from your stash till it's 10 out of 10 normal. Yeah, but what's the point?
Fletcher's outfitted a stronghold nearby. Expect increased enemy movement in your AO.
Stash is useless until they patch Tombstone. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Tombstone is a stash. It's legit the better stash. It's a duplication stash, so... I never use the actual stash outside the game, really, to be honest with you. Unless it's to set up a tombstone. It's the only time I bring stuff from a stash is to go and reset up a tombstone. But that's so rare that you can just craft the items to do that. You don't really need the stash for it. That's why none of my items and everything in my craftable is craftable. Because I haven't crafted it because I got tombstone. Yeah, for everyone trying to sort. Not even in an English server. Dupe work for stash, but what I mean, why are you trying to duplicate that way? Just hold the item in your tombstone that you want every game. And that duplicates it. Every single game you come in, there's a new one there. But if you lose tomb and have to set a new one, it says, yeah. But then you only need to hold 10 items in your stash to be able to set up another tomb. You don't need 200 items in your stash to set up a tomb. And you can craft nearly every item as well. You don't even need to hold it in your stash. What am I doing here? Got money. I need to go get self-revives and stuff. I just got to think about what I'm going to be doing here. I guess I'm waste that. I don't need that. Well, this is pretty grunty. This is where it's at. Okay. Don't need that yet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Might as well take that. Oh, there's my revives. That's what I needed. Okay, now I need to go down. Don't kill it, you bastard. Thanks for nothing. Actually, I don't. Here, you have this, dude. I don't need that either. Boom. Hey, not BG. Not BJ. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Now, we've got that. We've got to go down. Go away. This dude's going to end up dead if he comes with me into the red zone. My dog's not going to heal him. And I need to go down, so I ain't gonna help him. Okay, so I need juggernauts. And I need to go down. Okay, we got a whole heap of jug. Perfect. This is gonna get insta-killed. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, that's right, I got a dog. I forgot about that. You go away. You're annoying. Bro, that glitch needs to be fixed. Look at that shit, bro. I can't get in the car. You just hang out on the side of the door swinging your fists. They fix everything else, but they don't fix that. So now we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we got set. Now I need to go down, okay? Now, hang on. I want to swap the rarities over, so I don't want to be doing with the... I want to go to a mystery box. And I want to make my Bruin. First I want to see whether or not we want to muck around with duplicating it. That's an insured weapon. Because they tried to fix all that stuff. So we've got an insured weapon dupe. We'll be able to hopefully make one... change the rarity without an ether tool, which is another cool glitch that I'm working on. Where's the mystery box? There. Where's an ether nest? Is there one close? There's one there.
Objective located. Let's move.
Okay. Ether nest acquired. I need to go down. Am I going to be able to go down in a level 1 zone? I don't think so. I don't even think it's possible. I'm going to have to jump off somewhere. Yeah, they're not going to kill me. Okay. Try. Look. Okay. So we'll go down. Now the point of this one is, guys, you go down with the weapon in the second slot and this one empty like this. First. Boom. Then revive. Dog will revive me in my case. Right. Now that that's happened, we're sweet. That's that done. That's step 1. Step 2, acquire 2 different weapons. So far, I think. Let's hope it's a wonder weapon. Damn, it's not. Call in a juggernaut.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
There's our gun on the ground. That's our insured weapon. Use the juggernaut. We will get our insured weapon, a copy of our insured weapon back, plus our fists. We now have 4 weapons glitch. Now, with that, that is a duplication glitch for the insured weapon in that case. Unfortunately, I don't have Pack-a-Punch right on me here, though. Damn it, I don't have the Pack-a-Punch crystal to finish off the duplication of it. So, we'll duplicate it afterwards, closer to Pack crystal. But here's the second one, and now we've got 2 insured weapons. Our buddy could have it. So, you got the insured weapon duplication glitch. Now, from this point, I want to drop this RPK out. You want to drop this one out. Pick this back up. Boom. Boom. Now I want to go into an ether nest. And this should take the rarity off the other weapon. and my weapon should turn, and then my Bruin should get the rarity off the other weapon. And this is the new way of stealing rarity. So if I done it with off a legendary weapon, it would take over the legendary rarity. So then I have ensured gun that's now it's going to turn green rarity, but it would have turned legendary rarity. And this is how we were doing it. So it didn't work here, because I dropped it out in the wrong order, obviously. So we'll have to go back and sort out the order right of doing it. But that's the way of doing it. That's the problem with that ether nest being so far away. I don't know whether this car, getting into this car is infecting it either as well. Oh, fuck this stupid car, I hate it. That's the worst vehicle for driving around, and it gets stuck in the stomach stuff. But the LTV just drives over everything and drives so nicely. Okay. Oh, no bullets. Yes, I was wondering why it wasn't firing. Okay, let's do this again. So we want our insured weapon in the second slot, like so. Where's my dog at? Oh, that works. Now that we got a Scorcher, we might as well change the rarity of the Scorcher. Or the Prawn.
Excellent job. I do not envy the cleanup crew.
Oh, someone went along and finished the ethic thing I was using. Why'd they have to do that? Oh, that sucks. Why'd they do that? I'll go use this one.
Objective located. Let's move.
Well, that really sucks. So now we are going to have to go swap these around. Yep, we won't get that because it's the ultimate one, and I didn't pick it up off here. We actually left my insured weapon. We lost that one. But now we'll go and turn this Scorcher into a better rarity, but I want to do a better rarity than green. I have ether tools, but we don't want to use them because I want to show you guys that you can do it without ether tools now. That's what this new thing is. Alright, we're using the blue. Well, what we're going to do now is we need to go down with this. Where is something good? Oh, yeah. Drop that out and go down. First slot empty, second slot has the weapon that you're wanting to turn, grab the rear, change the rarity of, like so. Boom. Pop that gun out. Use a chug.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Want that gun to be in a different spot. Or that, like that. Open this. We'll get another one of that afterwards. That's how you duplicate the wonder weapon too. Again, your buddies can pick it up and take it. Dogs being attracted by monkeys doesn't break the game. Dogs were never that grunty in the first place. Dogs are relevant if you have PhD perk. And then we've got that duplicated. See, so you can still duplicate that and stuff like that. And we've now got a blue rarity one. All we need to do is drop this out. Then we should have 3. And then we need to go into an ether nest. Now, I don't know whether having that vehicle ruined it. So where is an Ethernet? These dudes are fucking going around clearing them all. That's not doing us any good. Let's go in this way. Where is that ether nest? Okay.
Objective located. Let's move.
I'm still not sure if this ether nest is the exact cause. I've done it like so many times. I'm still working this one out. Okay. This is how we were doing it before. Why didn't this steal its rarity and keep it? It was keeping it before.
Must be destroyed.
Do I not have a gas mask?
Moving here.
That could be it. I had a gas mask every other time, and I think maybe the gas mask animation was helping cause it. No, yeah, it only seems like a lot because I'm trying to work it all out, so we're not doing just the exact steps. So once we know exactly what we're doing, it's not that. Because when I done it before, I done it like in 2 seconds. It took me to do it before. It's just I'm not doing the steps right because I'm still figuring it out. So at this stage, we don't know the exact order to do things in because, well, I've only done it a few times. And I'm still, well, what I think is the cause might not be exact it. So it's trying to figure out exactly what the thing was causing it. See, because you can go back to here, you can see, if I show you, oh, I've changed the thing. And that's how, when we done it, you see. But it's just about figuring it out and repeating it until we know exactly the cause, and then we'll know how to do it simply and easily. This is how the first lots were found as well, with the first original jugs. See, but it was with this ether nest, and I've done it 3 times, and 3 times it's been with the ether nest. See, and then I go into the ether nest. I come out, and it's got the legendary on it. But it took it. But it's because of the ether nest that's making it happen. Because it's made it happen another. I've got and that, yeah. So I need to do this. I need to go up. I think I need 3 guns though. Boom. He's gonna revive me. Then I need to go to a mystery box or something and get another gun. War buy.
Enemy movement.
Pull in this.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Rhino 3-1 deploying Juggernaut armor on
By the war buy here, then it will be blue. And then holding this gun, we're going to equip the Juggernaut. What glitches were patched? Nothing really, just a stowing stash in a way, but it's just, there's another way to do it. Okay, then we want to drop this one out, moving that over, creating that to go green, and this will end up purple once I go into the ether. Then I come into the ether and this will go blue. Yes, see? And now I've got a blue supercharged wonder weapon without having to actually have the tools. Now I've got a supercharged scorcher and I didn't even need to have an ether tool for it. So you can do this without ether tools. If you just do those few steps, you'll be able to, like, you go into the tier 3 zone and get yourself a war buy of a legendary war buy. And then you can do this to either legendary your insured gun or a wonder weapon or whatever. So we've now got a blue Scorcher. Which is much gruntier than a normal Scorcher. didn't drop the blue gun that time. No, what you do is you drop the other one, so there's a sacrifice gun. And did you see what I done? So what I done is I had empty slot and I had the scorcher. I went up and I went down and then I revived myself. Then I swapped the scorcher out for the blue gun in this slot and I had the green gun in this slot, right? And then after using the juggernaut, I dropped the green gun. That moved the sniper, which was the blue gun, over to this slot, making it grey and leaving the blue rarity and putting it onto my scorcher. And now my scorcher has the rarity from that blue sniper rifle. Now you can do that with legendary as well. Now guys, remember this is a non-packed weapon right now, so it's not going to be one-shotting things in tier 2 and stuff like that. It's just a little bit gruntier than the normal one. We didn't go legendary or anything crazy. I'm going to boost over there quickly, just so I can get in on that being claimed. Now the downside to this that I'm still trying to work on, guys, with this yet, is it seems like you lose it when you pack a punch. So I gotta still, obviously it's going to be more work. Obviously this is just the after patches I'm trying to work on and figure them out. There's no guarantee that we're actually even going to actually be able to have fully supercharged wonder weapons again. Like as you see here, we're able to change the rarity of them now, but getting them level 3 papped with that rarity and everything is different. So once I pap it, see, it's no longer that rarity. So then it's put the rarity back to this, and it's moved it over to here because it was here, but now it's gone and put it back over to this slot. So what, like, it swapped around the slots that it was in and everything. So now it's given our sniper back its rarity. So now we would have to go along and we would, after it's papped, we'd have to go along and do it again. Okay, so I want that back. Now I have that and that. I'm curious now for a duplication. So what I'm going to do now is that we've got that, that, and that. I wonder if I drop that out, I pick that up, I do this. Okay. And then we go. I got my dog, eh? Yes. Okay. So. Here's a wall boy. All the way over there. Okay, we've done that. Over to the wall bite. Oh, pink. It's right there. Okay. Call on our jug.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Rhino 3-1 inbound with a juggernaut crate. Stand by.
That should give us back one of those. Then we can drop this out. That'll make that move over to there and leave the purple rarity to that. Now I have to go into an ether nest, eh? Damn it, because I didn't... Oh no, because I swapped weapons, it won't do it now. That's right, now that... Wait, did that just give that purple back? Oh, light pink back. Gold back. Now, I want to see if I can... drop this on the ground. No. Okay. Now I pick this one up. Yes! If I can drop this on the ground...
We just have a long way to go?
I should be able to legendary it.
Not really, but...
Yes! So I should be able to legendary this one.
Yeah.
Want to drop this on the ground? Only holding that. And now I should be able to legendary it. Yes! We can! It's back fully. That's it. We can go and pap this and we won't lose it. That's it. 100%. The fully pap 4 is back up and running, guys. Yes. That was it. Let's go. Where's this Pack-a-Punch? Hope now we should not lose this when we Pack-a-Punch it this time. It should stay legendary. And that will confirm that it's back up and running. But the fact that it's Pack-a-Punch 2 and legendary is awesome. Oh, it's already there. And it's showing the Pack-a-Punch symbols and everything. Yes, and it stayed Pack-a-Punch and orange. Let's go. We got it. That's the after patch. Get down there and smash that like button for me, guys. Insta-killing in Zone 3 again. And their patch notes say they stopped multiple weapons, but they didn't. Okay, achieved. It's nowhere near the same. That's a new after patch. I'll have to get it and actually make that into a tutorial format for you guys. But it's pretty easy, pretty much, as you can see there. And then you'll have your wonder weapons supercharged. VR11, as you guys are calling it. Pack-a-Punch level 4. For me, it's a supercharged. So that's working. Now, I need to test another thing someone said. I don't know who it was. Somebody, I don't even know where I read it. It was either in my Discord or it was on one of my videos. Someone commented that they put an ether blade into a dead drop. Oh, no, they didn't. They said they put self-revives into a dead drop turret. And it duplicated their ether blade every time. I don't know what that meant, but let's go and find out. I'm holding an ether blade to test that. Please do a stash video. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not trying to delete all of my stash to try and stash more stuff, because to me that's pointless. I mean, might as well just have the stuff that's in my stash. So deleting stuff to store deleting one thing to store something doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I'll have a look. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really paying attention to that right now because my mind's focusing on this. So once I'm not focusing on this glitch, trying to figure this out, yeah, I'll get in and figure those other ones out. But kind of, I have to work on one thing at a time.
Backpack, plate, gas mask. Should you get a gas mask?
No, you do not get a gas mask.
Okay, man.
Oh, hell yeah, let's get open this up.
That's crazy.
Thank you, kind sir.
What the? That's crazy.
Guess we can go straight to level 3.
Yeah, we can literally straight to it. Thank you, kind sir. What's that?
Oh, look, we got the legendary.
Oh, there you go.
Always
Okay.
got the...
Oh, here's
hang on
another
a
one of
minute.
those. I
Okay.
get that.
What were we doing? Why did I come here? Self-revive.
Oh, but I just stashed it.
I just fucking... Oh, there you go.
Have a good game, boys.
Oh, you made it. You
Did I
made
make it what?
Okay. Ether blade. Boom. Ignore that. We don't have 3 of them. That's a visual glitch. I've still got 3 of my 3 knives. But that's a cool glitch because I dropped out 3 knives. So it's an unlimited. This still works. Unlimited knife glitch. I don't know where I dropped them. Whatever. I dropped them somewhere. Do it on someone. Work on stash tip. Oh yeah. Actually, I can show you guys on my alts. I'll just have to go along and pull some stuff out to get to that limit, I guess. Now, I just got to go to a deadbolt turret now. Actually, I don't have to do that in the... You can do that right here. I forgot about that. Level 2. Okay, deadbolt turret. Apparently... What? Yeah, that don't work. All that deadbolt turret's broken. Don't work. I don't know what he's on about. Maybe it was... I wouldn't have a clue. Maybe they were putting their thing into it? Wouldn't have a clue what they were on about there. They don't look like it's doing whatever I interpreted it to do. It doesn't if you're using ammo supply. Now, someone said something about they were putting freaking self-revives into the deadbolt turret and it was duplicating the ether blades. I don't understand how, but I was willing to test it. I tried to put the dead shot plans in there and it didn't work. Did they make it so that you put the wrong stuff in there, it just disappears now? All the plans and everything? We'll test that next game. I've just dropped all the stuff, I don't have it. At least we know this works now. We've got... And to anyone asking why you would go through all that trouble, have a legendary gun? That's why. Legendary wonder weapons are just stupidly overpowered. Yes, I'm so glad we got to where we can pepper punch it again. I was worried there that they stopped that for a second there because we weren't able to do it the old way. And I thought, oh no. Because when I was, the other way I was doing it before the stream, when we started the stream, that way, was they were losing their rarity. So you're able to borrow, if you don't have a wonder weapon, you can use the way where you can borrow the rarity from another weapon to upgrade it into your to your Pack-a-Punch. But if you want to Pack-a-Punch it, you have to do it the way we done it just then. Yeah, everything's working, pretty much everything. Hey, Mitchell. Good night, my friend. I tried the MWIII kick with USB towers and it's still working, but I never tried the jug suit. You know if it works. If the way still works. Yeah, that's how we've done nails. What we've been doing. So if I had to do that. No. Where's another weapon? Okay. I'll see you guys again. I mean, do it again and again and again. Why not? Why not? Where's another gun? Boom. Buy this. Okay, where's another gun? All the way over there. So we gotta go over there. Okay. Okay, so we got another gun here. Got this. I don't have a thing to down myself to show you guys that one, but you don't need to worry about that one because you got this one. Anyone's questioning why you should make this gun, this is why. Okay, so we've got our jug, we've got a self-revive. If you don't have a dog, you use a self-revive. We want this gun in this area, so we're going to drop it out. Pick up this one first, and then this one. But it's in this area here. Drop out that, so we're only holding this gun and not this gun. Go up into the ground, up and go down, and then be revived. Either with the dog or with self-revive or another player, does not matter. From this point, you can go along and you can grab different weapons or the same weapons. But if you grab different weapons, you'll end up with more than 3 weapons. You'll end up with 4. So, for this point, if we were to swap out the Scorcher here, or this, then use our Juggernaut, we'll end up with the Scorcher, these 2 weapons, and fists. We'll end up with all 4. If we didn't swap this weapon out and we were holding the Scorcher here, we would end up with the Scorcher, the purple weapon, and our fists out. So in this aspect, after Juggernaut, we're going to end up with the Scorcher, these 2 weapons, and a free slot of our fists to be able to pick up a 4th weapon. Now, because I want my Scorcher, that's this one here, that's the legendary one, and I want it to hold its rarity, I'm going to swap out one of the other weapons for that weapon. Boom. So you see we've got this one here, but I want the golden one, so I don't want this one. So I want to go along and I want to be holding this, and I want to pick up this from this one. But it didn't work still because I didn't drop it out first. I should have dropped it out if you want to keep the rarity on this one. But these other two guns, see the two guns that are not the ones shown are the ones that won't keep the rarities, and they stay like this. Right? So to get it back, we would have to drop that out. Then we'll come through to it and hope that we pull on the rarity of it. And we didn't get the rarity back on it. See? And I don't have the tool. If I had a tool here, I could just put the rarity back onto it. But as you've seen, that's how you get that 3 weapons still and everything there. So go down, don't bleed out, and wait till you see red screen, then leave map is the way solo.
Keep your eyes peeled for additional consoles.
A new way you have to set it. Nah, there's no new way. Tombstone, setting a tombstone isn't a glitch, bro. It's just how the perk works. Read how the perk works. If you die and are eliminated, your tombstone will be there next game. That's not even a glitch. So that's not going to change. That's just how that works. There's an ether nest to get my rarities back. This thing's so OP. So, you guys want me to show you guys the stash thing, eh? Well, I'll explain it for you. Do it after this game. There's like nearly 300 people here. Get the stream to 100 likes, and then I'll delete my shit and show you guys what to do for the stash. Okay, so apparently this is where their boss is. Normally, up in this area. How are you meant to get there other than doing that? I don't want to lose all my shit actually, so I'm just going to go through the portal. I was just going to close that, but no. There's radiation spreading gear. Real, and does the acquisition work normally again? You're at 96, another 4 likes, and we'll get in there and I'll delete my stash and we'll figure it all out for you. Okay, Okay, let's do this. So, supercharging wonder weapons still works. That's the best one for this. Tombstone still works. So the main fun glitches for weapons, tombstone, and supercharging your weapons works. Now let's get onto the stash for you. See, where did this gun come from? I wasn't holding that. I wasn't holding that at all. We had the wonder weapon out. Currently equipped to secondary. That's not equipped to the secondary. Oh, you guys can't see it. But right here, it says that my third insured slot, which is the Bruin, is currently equipped to the secondary. So that marksman MCW, it seems to think, is this. Wait, so that didn't go into timer? What? I'm so confused. Did we just turn a war-buy weapon into like an insured weapon or something? It was in your hand. Oh, was it? I thought the wonder weapon was. But anyway, that's not what this says it is. Oh, look, now it's changed off. Now it's not that anymore. Now I can equip that. Wait, no. See? It's saying that this one here, this Bruin, is equipped here. It thinks that my Bruin is that gun there, which was a war-buy gun. But it's not. Unequipped. Yeah, see? Because it thought that was that. That was funny. We got our ether blade, we got all our stuff. Okay, let's get in and show you guys. Now, acquisition stash, okay? So if we grab one out, well, something we don't need to worry about, I guess a sigil, speed caller. And then we want to destroy it. Like, see, acquisition stash is full. 16 out of 10, it says for me. So what that tells us is that we need to try and bring that down to 10 or to under 10 out of 10 before we can free up some stuff. But what that actually means doesn't tell me anything. To be honest with you, I wouldn't fucking know either. Because this isn't 16. I've got 59. We surely don't have 16. And the truth is, no idiot would want to go and delete all of their stash just to make it so you can stash more. What's the fucking point? You might as well just keep the shit you've got. Can't unequip any items without it being telling me to delete the items. Means 16 non-dupe items. What are you talking about, non-dupe items? That makes 0 sense. Items are items. What are you talking about? I don't duplicate items outside of the game. So my stash is just my stash. All the ones that are rucksacks, kill streaks and that might be it. Boom. Because when you try and equip them, they just disappear. But then if we come through to here then, speed collar, did that go down? Because we just took one out. Now we'll say unequipped. Nah, it's still at 16 and we just got rid of the kill streak. Another Juggernaut. Just got rid of that. But that's not bringing it down or anything. That's all. That's it. Everything else is all usable stuff. And it would just be dumb of you to try and delete all of these just to be able to store them again. Well, why delete them in the first place? So that's dumb. The 16 are the items you built through the schematics. Well, that makes no sense because I don't build things through my schematics. So I definitely wouldn't have put a weapon case from my schematics. I wouldn't have put an ether tool from my schematics. I wouldn't have put a flawless from my schematics. And I never craft these, so these ain't from schematics either. That don't make any sense. None of this stuff here is from schematics, because I don't craft schematics. Destroy. Destroy. Unequipped. 15. See, it's only 15. I just destroyed a whole heap of shit. It's maybe... Wait, what the fuck did I just do there? 14. Wait, can we just equip them? And not actually destroy them? Ten out of 10. Now we're at 10 out of 10. Now if I do one more. Swap. Swap. Purchase. Swap. Nah, it still doesn't let you. And we brought it down. So that idea didn't work. And that just cost us all of those things. Well, that don't work. Yeah. 9 out of 10. Well, what? That legit makes no sense. There we go. We got there, guys. But then what? We can't destroy it. Yeah, but then you can't go back over it. So what's the point? Huh? So we just stashed one item and then we're back at the limit. So this is just stupid. If you're going to have to delete something to be able to stash something every time, what's the point? So now I should be able to do one. And then unequip it. But that's it. You can only do it once. No? This time it's letting us do it more. Last time I only let us do one, so I don't know. But once you bring it down, it's letting you do it. I guess. Now it doesn't. I don't know, guys. There you guys go. You guys make your own conclusion from that. I mean... There you go, I guess. Go along, and if you want to muck around with it, delete your items out of here until it lets you swap them. But as you've seen there, it's not going to let you do it all with all of them. You might get to stash 3 and then you have to delete something. So clearly not useful. I mean, you might as well just, yeah. Who cares about going to 200 limit? I mean, to be honest, this is more than enough in your stash. You don't need to go that much more. I never touch any of these items in my stash, to be honest with you, anyway. Unless my tombstone collapses and I have to re-bring it in. This game. What guns do I have? Boom, 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 boom. I want to go in and I want to try and duplicate this up. I want to do a duplication of this. So, for that, I need a Pack-a-Punch crystal. Flawless will do. Whatever. That works. We've got ether tools and that. And I'm going to try and duplicate our insured weapon and turn it into contraband this game. Okay. So, I'll do a insured weapon duplication glitch for after patch. Stashing weapons is more useful. Yeah. Tyler, yes, Tombstone glitch is still working perfectly fine. Hey, Angel. I'm awesome. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I got 222 in my stash. Yeah, but why? It's just more hassle to try and find items when you want to actually find something out of it. I've had ray guns in my stash since the start and never touched them. The extra stuff in my stash was gifts from Track. They just tweeted an hour. Yeah, that's those extra items that are in that purchase tab, eh? I noticed all the stuff's in there for me as well. Like we need that anyway. We get all that stuff from Tombstone. But if everyone got the same items, Treyarch literally just set everybody up for a Tombstone. Because I got all of the different wonder weapons in cases in the purchase slot from that. I got level 3 Pack-a-Punch crystals. I got legendary ether crystals. I got all the weapon cases in my purchase slot. So if everyone else received those, you can just go straight in, take in Tombstone perch and put them into a Tombstone. And you'll have them every game. Cheers, Treyarch. Legends.
Bag to deadbolt actual. Operators dropping into LZ now.
Okay, we're going to duplicate this up this game. Insured weapon duplication glitch. All this other random junk we just couldn't stash. See, man, they would have been better off just, I don't know, don't even need them in my stash, so doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to go halfway across the map. And I didn't bring in a scorcher.
Vehicle marked.
That sucks that gets destroyed so fast. Legit, that's the whole season's content, and it, like, if you don't race straight to it, you just never get to experience the season's new content. They should have made it so that the boss respawns after the players that defeat it have left the area. They patched the cranes? What do you mean? Patch the cranes. What do you mean? Patch the cranes? What do you mean patch them? Can't zip line. Ah. Lol. Have to zip from bottom, not fly head first. That stuff doesn't bother me because I got the Scorcher, so for me in my instance, I'll just fly up there. Like we went up there last game. I wonder if the unequipped glitch will work instead of swapping glitch. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Okay, so... Oh my dog.
My bet is you're sitting pretty on a cache of equipment too.
Need to grab that out. I don't have a jug. I need to go down. Damn it, dog's gonna make that hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down here, am I? Legit impossible. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Okay. Now we had to go down with this and that slot first. Now we gotta go get a jug. Now I can have this. And I don't need that, I got this. Okay. Now we got that. We've got that in that slot. Gotta go get us a jug. You're getting 150. Yeah, one ping. Yeah. Yeah, my ping's always crazy. Okay, I'm back where it should be. Hey, Macros. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Always well, my friend. Always well. How's things going for you?
Marking buy station.
Oh, they spawn on reefs more now. jugs. Whoops. Whoops. I need to get rid of these things. Whatever, drink them, whatever. Okay. We have plenty of jugs. Now I need one more war buy. That one will do. And then we can look at duplicating this insured weapon. So we got an insured weapon here. We got that. Got the war buy. Pull the jug in down there.
Drop zone marked.
I want to swap this out for the war buy weapon because we've gone down. So, how we done it is we had a self-revive. We had this slot empty and we went down. First, we went down just with our insured weapon in this slot, right? The second step is we're going to swap this weapon out for another weapon, and we're going to have these two weapons, and then we're going to use our Juggernaut. After that, we're going to get an extra one of this in our hands after the Juggernaut. We're going to then try and pack-a-punch it and supercharge it, and then we'll try and have a duplicate of it. No, all going to plan. But it might not go to plan, and we might not be able to pack-a-punch and supercharge it. So, purchase this one. Do this. Zombies. Mine's an original horse and still unequipped works. Cool. See, then we get this one, but it's a separate. So now, no ammo. Okay, so now I want to drop this out. So that I have this. I want to back it in that, and then I want to pick up this one. Now, it didn't let me pick up that one too. Okay, that's because I dropped it and stuff first and I didn't straight away pick it up, hey? What one was my... Damn it, I've used the patch though. Now... So that wasn't the correct order. To get it so I can re-pick up and hold two of my insured weapon is going to be the problem. Order's going to matter. Can I drop that one on the ground and it stays sweet?
Rhino 3-1 inbound with a Juggernaut crate. Stand by.
Can with this one too. Okay, I need this in the secondary slot, like so. Then I need to go down. Like, can you come and kill me, please? Okay. Dog, calm down. Let them kill me. My... Alright. My gun's gonna disappear, man. Bro. This dog is OP. Try jumping off a building. Okay. Cool. Revive us, doggy. Okay, that's done. Down with that in that slot. Okay. I want to swap to this one. Because these are technically different weapons. So maybe this time when I come in, it'll give me that one. And I'll have this one now. Because it's not letting me hold the two of them together. And hopefully I'll still be able to have two of them. But what I need to do is swap the positions around. Yep, like that. Then we'll use this. And hopefully it should give me these two weapons. My two weapons plus an extra machine gun. So I should end up with two of those. And then I've got a duplicate of my insured weapon. Then when we exfil, we should exfil with two of our insured weapons. Hey, Oscar. See, now we've got the two plus this plus this one. No. 3. Yeah, it's not letting us pick that one up. Okay. I think I might have to work on this insured weapon one more. Try this.
Drop zone mark. Send it.
I want to hold that. I want to be holding that.
On your mark.
That one. And then this one. Now this no longer gives us the duplicate of this, so you have to duplicate the other way now. So this no longer works for duplicating them, turning them to supercharge. That's why you have to supercharge them that other way now. Yeah, see? So, how can I make it so it's going to make us get two of these? I think you only get the chance at the start for that. I need more weapons. I need more jugs to try out. Insured weapon dupes aren't really beneficial. Never really. Yeah, right. That's probably a good point. Duplicate. Whoa! What happened there? That sent me for miles. It was different to this. What was that? I like put my hands out. What was that? That was different. Was I like boosting when I was mantling or something? don't know what happened there. So how did you supercharge now? After patch. Okay, I have to go... I don't have my ether tool. I do not have my ether tool. What you need to do is you need to have it so that you can drop your weapon while and not lose it when it's grey. Do that. Cool in. So we've done the first step. We went down with the Scorcher here, ain't it? Oops. I'm going down here. Come on, little devil. Do your work. But anyway, we got that. So what we done is we had nothing in this slot, and I went down holding the Scorcher in this slot, right? To start with. Next, I'm going to swap out this Scorcher, and I'm going to grab this. I'm not holding the Scorcher. I went down with the Scorcher in this, and this was empty. Afterwards, I picked up another gun, and a second gun, and in replace of the Scorcher. Then I've opened up the Juggernaut. Now that you got another Scorcher, here you go. This one has got the Scorcher that's now purple, but this isn't the good version of the supercharging. This is the cheap version. This is the version of supercharging with no ether tool. So now this is supercharged, but if we were to go and do anything with it, we would lose the supercharging of it. So this isn't how we want to keep it. How we want to keep it is we want to go along, drop this out, and when we drop this out, if it goes on the ground and then you can pick it back up, that's where now it's good. Now you should be able to go along, and we should be able to actually supercharge this. Now we should, if we go along and pack a punch this now, that's completed being able to supercharge them without needing ether tools. Now there's a chance here this is going to lose it, and we have to do more steps and use an ether tool. It didn't lose it. Oh shit, guys. This just got way better. This just got way better, guys. We can now supercharge wonder weapons without needing any ether tools. And it worked fully with everything. So we can have a supercharged wonder weapon, and you don't even need an ether tool now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. If you haven't already, get down there and smash that like button for me, because that helps me help you guys. But yeah, so there you go there. We've just took that purple rarity from that war buy and put it onto a ether tool for us. And there's that grey rarity. It's on this gun now. And purple is, I think, 200% damage boost. Orange is 300. Purple is 200. I think someone wants to test this out, eh? People were saying that deadbolt turrets got patched. I hope they didn't. That's just them being toxic, because we were using those solely just to share with the community. That's what we were using them on. It's like I'd put stuff into here and say so other people can go along and collect it. Oh no, they didn't patch it. It still sits there. Whoa! They made zombies come up here now. That's new. I wonder if they've done that anywhere else. Do the zombies come up on up over here now? Yeah, this is useless without supercharging. Yeah, VR11. Yeah, you'll still be able to supercharge that VR, and you won't even need an ether tool to do it anymore. Because you know what? You can pull the rarity from the war buys, and there's legendary war buys everywhere. So now you can just legendary your stuff without even needing an ether tool. Before you had to have an ether tool. Now you don't. Do they come up here though? They don't come up here anymore. They just throw shit at you. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I didn't even get downed or nothing. What the fuck? No shot. Mimics instant eliminate you now. When they grab you? What? No. I hope that didn't cost me my tombstone. Because I got the eliminated screen, but we did close app. Holy heck. What was that? That was a supercharged mimic. Wow. And it put my shield weapon on the timer. What? What do you guys suggest we use to take on that, I wouldn't mind giving that boss a try. I haven't even been there. That happened to me last week. No idea what makes it different. Wow. Oh, so that's not even a bug. That's just come with this update that they're going to fix in the next few days. That's actually a thing that happens. Whole point of the match is to do the shield weapon. Yeah. Yeah, no plea out, no nothing, no go down. And I had my dog as well. That's the worst thing about that. As if it had just downed me, or my dog would have just revived me. I even had a dog. And I had golden armor, triple plates. And Juggernaut. Lucky I didn't buy a tombstone purchase then. I just about did. That would have been tragic. Okay. I really want to finalize the supercharging off war buys. You have a Scorcher, you can launch off a roof next to skyscraper and you don't need a key. I went on there via a zip line from another skyscraper just before the game before. Do you sure you need keys and stuff? How do you get that vehicle skin? What vehicle skin? The police one. It's just a bundle from Modern Warfare 2.
Get to work. Sooner we contain this shitstorm, the sooner
It's still available. I think you might be able to find the bundle if you go to the LTVs. And it'll probably say, if you go hold over the locked skin, it'll say you bundle. Yeah, I think there's a zip line on this building that zips straight to it. One of these two here. I think it's this one. And it just zips straight over. Tommy, I don't use my stash, to be honest. All that stuff's just irrelevant for mine. The other ways to over the roof to fight the new boss. See, this is just stupid, eh? They spawn us here with no vehicles anywhere. Why? When I've got a mission that's way across the map. That's how they're trying to get playtime, is making us walk. Why is there not any vehicle?
Vehicle marked.
Yeah, I don't even think you need the Scorcher for this one because you can zip line up onto the top of that building too. This dude with his flash LTV. They still haven't fixed the skins for the vehicle skins. Why is my zombie skin that we earned and that not working on my car still? There's no excuse at this point. Like, come on. Yeah, I still got everything in my stash. Like it, I don't know, quite high. Nope, mine didn't get emptied. Yeah, I didn't only get emptied. Treyarch's also giving me a whole heap of extra free shit. Heap of it. Weapon cases and all sorts. Level 3 pepper punch crystals. You name it. Treyarch gave it to us for free. Gonna be a lot harder to supercharge wonder weapons in the ether now, though. Oh. Okay. I just joined and maybe missed it, but is Tombstone set up the same? Or yeah, it's all the same. Everything's still the same for Tombstone, my friend. Everything still the same. Okay, so we got this, we got this. We have this time. Wait. No. I'm gonna go steal a legendary rarity. Okay. We want legendaries. So let's go and do it. What's the new SMG like? Anyone tried it out? Might go and we'll check out that bundle after this game. All cool, you can go past that 999 limit of money if you receive bonus points after you're at that cap. But again, what's the point? Okay, so we want to first go down with this. Have I got a dog, eh? Yes. First, we want to go down with just the Scorcher in that slot. I would like my guns, my decoys to actually work. Now we got one gun. So we've done that step. We got down with the gun and empty. The first slot was empty. The second slot had the weapon in it. We went down. After that, we brought a, well, we put a weapon into the first slot. And then the next thing is we're going to swap out this Scorcher for the other weapon. Whoa. Oh, snap. Lol. Well, oh, it's not gold. I wanted that to be a golden weapon, so I'll go find a gold one. Because I want to steal the golden rarity. This one's not gold. We'll just use the gold one we got. It's not. Okay. So that's not going to be gold. We'll just go use that one orange one. Which we can do quite easily. What we do is we go over here. If this one's not gold, we'll buy it anyway. And we'll go back to the other one. Okay. It's not gold. That's right. I'll take that one. Okay. Now we call in our Juggernaut. Now we have our gold one here. So we went down with our Scorcher in this slot. Right? This was empty. After that, we got revived. We go on and put a weapon into here. Then we're going to swap this out for a legendary item, war buy weapon. And then we're going to open our thing. Swap weapon and open. Now this dude can go and grab that Scorcher off the ground over there at this point, because we get a duplicate of it. So you can do this with other people around and not worry about them stealing your weapon off the ground and stuff like that. Well, you know. And you can also use it to duplicate up wonder weapons. And as you see now, we have a wonder weapon that is legendary. Now we go along and we can pack punch it.
Objective located. Let's move.
But before we pack a punch it, we need to go along and drop the weapons out. Other weapons. And drop it on the ground. So, we want to drop this one on the ground. We want to drop that on the ground. And we want to pick it back up. And once we've done that, it's now secured as legendary. And now we can go along and pack a punch it. And we've just made a legendary supercharged wonder weapon with no legendary ether tool. Because that's how we roll. Okay. So if you haven't already, get down there and smash that like button. Dude was a puny little gun. You can have that. I don't need it. Might help you. Hey, dude. Take this one too. Do that too. And that. There you go. Okay. It's pretty wild how quickly you find all this stuff out, man. This is the stuff that I like doing. This is why I'm good at doing this, because I enjoy. This is what I enjoy doing, guys. Is when there's an update and there's stuff to be figured out and glitches to actually be figured out and worked on like these that are interesting and that are powerful. So there's an actual purpose to figuring them out. I love this stuff. Makes me want to play the game. This is my type. This is my game. Is doing this, not actually playing the zombies and shooting the zombies. My game is figuring out what I can do that the developers don't intend. But when opening the jug, so you need to be holding the scorcher or the other weapon. If you are at all confused as to what I done, the best thing to do is just to go back and legit watch this. Watch what I done exactly. And then you'll see exactly the steps I done, the order I done it, and copy that order. Because in this right now, at this point right here, is I'm literally just figuring this out at myself. So I'm still trying to figure it out and make up the steps as I'm going right now. So your best, if you want a definitive answer for you, is to go and look at what I done. And just copy exactly that, because when I do my tutorials, I'm going to review my stream and I'll have to go over and eliminate all the bullshit steps that are not needed, because I might be doing extra shit right now that I'm not needed to do, which obviously I'll be able to eliminate. Can you still dupe items in stash? I'm not dealing. I've never dealt with in the stash, so I don't know about that. To me, duplicating items is your tombstone. If you want something duplicated, put it in your tombstone and you'll have it every game. God mode. Thank you for telling me that. Let's test that one. Apparently everyone's having trouble with it. Possibly it is.
Send it.
Rhino 3-1 inbound with a juggernaut crate. Stand by.
Yeah, it's down. We don't end up under the map anymore. It's not going to work. If we're in the jug, we end up down in the ground, then it's not, but seems like it is. I could be wrong, so keep an open mind at this point. But at this point, it looks wrong. So it's not going to work. Yeah. What was causing it was us bending up under the ground. But if that doesn't happen... No. What I need to test... Oh, actually, we are in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. Wait, it did work, guys. Wait, it was. It did work. I was in it, but I just pulled my chute then, didn't I? Hang on. It works. It still works, because I couldn't prone just then and all of that, and then when I proned, I didn't go on the ground. I was crouching, which means it was working. Hang on, it might be working, guys. So the God mode might work. Oh, that's not going to work. I pressed the wrong button completely. I only get one dive. But it still works. You only get one dive, then you lose it. Well, in that case, it's not that great then, is it, guys? Fucking pointlessly. Might as well just supercharge a wonder weapon. That's God mode. Get yourself a dog. Yeah. Wait, how come that's working? I didn't even go. I didn't even do it right. Surely this hasn't worked. Okay. So it's easier to do though, guys, as you can see. So it still works. Welcome to the stream, Serial. So I guess if you want to use it, that still works. But yeah, as he says, you only get one dive, and that's it. So... yeah, clearly don't go underground anymore, yeah. But I mean, you don't even have to crouch. I didn't even do all the steps the same. Ow, leave me alone. I didn't even sprint when I ran off that time. I literally just opened it and walked off. So yeah, you're only getting one. So if you're only getting one, it's kind of pointless. But it still works, though. If you want to use it. Does PhD still work underwater? I found a workaround. You can get God mode, drive cars, and parachute. Posting it tomorrow. Nice. That's the one. A full God mode.
Get that safe open ASAP.
Be advised, Terminus reinforcements approaching your location.
PhD. Let me sit in there and have a look whether or not you can drown yet. Wonder whether they fixed that. This is the best way for AFKing if you want to break or you want to go do something in zombies. You got PhD perk, go underwater. Well, it was. Don't know whether it still is. We're about to find out, I guess. How do you level up guns not in zombies? I've got a good video for that if lockdown mode's still there. Go and use the lockdown mode. Depending what modes are there, to be honest. Yep. So I guess that's not a glitch, and that's intended? Safe unlocked. How did I unlock a safe? Oh. Water safety unlocked. Fortress key secured. I didn't even do the fortress. Oh, this dude. He's gone and done the fortress, and I got the unlocks for it. Why? This water thing is great for red worm. Go away and come back at end. Yeah, exactly. If I mean, and if you want to, yeah, that's the exact main thing. That's what I used it for. Well, actually, no. I think when I was doing the red worm stuff, I actually just jumped on one of these, and you sit on the turret of that as well. So it's either way. But I guess going underwater is more surefire safety, because if you go AFK on this gun and another player decides to come along and drive you somewhere or do something, it gets it, it interrupts with it. But you can just sit on the gun of this. And zombies can't hurt you. They just ignore you. Go AFK. W for the guy halfway across the map. Getting your XP. I don't think you get any XP for that stuff. I don't think I get it's that's the other side of it. You don't actually get anything for achieving for doing activities in this game, do you? You don't receive experience points or, and there's no like objective to take on that boss. Is there? Or is it hidden and I just don't know about it? See a zipline from this building. Can't go up crane. Nah, I don't. I go up from this building. This is how I get across to that building. But it's already been killed. The dude already completed it. So I'm just going there for no reason. He's already completed it. That's the dumb side of it. You can't complete it again. This would have been so easy for me to power through with this supercharged wonder weapon too. What is that? A box? A mystery box? This is all useless. Done now, so... Where does this take me to? Hello? Does this take me all the way to the very bottom? Can you use the excavator with no key? Can you just go up to the top with no key and just use the excavators? Elevators? Then you won't need a key. What's the key for? Why do you guys talk about keys? Needing a key and stuff. I haven't versed this boss yet. It's dead every time I've come here. I need a key for the door. Where? I don't even know what. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. That's what I mean. I've come here every time, and there's been no content here because it's this. By the time you get to come here, it's just a normal building. With nothing there. There's a locked door at the top. Is there? You can go horizontal zip line from the building. Yeah, I did. I went onto it. The loot up there doesn't even seem like there's anything great up there, though. That dude's already looted up there. So, conclusions. Everything Tombstone still works. New supercharging wonder weapons works. Old way to supercharge wonder weapons and everything does not work and got patched. Holy shit, 100 people going to them. They finally fixed the story mission truck skin. Looks so cool in game. Oh, hey, I have to check it out. Forgot that one. Why didn't they fix the zombie car one then? Is there a new way to make Tombstone like your previous video guide? Nothing's changed, so I don't know what video guide you're talking about, unfortunately, because I have so many. This sucks. They really need to make that boss respawn. With it being the only thing left to do this season, they need it to be repetitive so we can come along and get ready and then come to it. Can you zip line halfway up these? Sort of still use the cranes, I guess. Whoa, see how it puts my hands out and does this? What is this? A different type of bug, man. What's even here, though, that you're coming here for? Is there good loot here, or? Right, you can just walk straight off here and fall. That's a setup and a half. Legit nothing here, bro. Couple chests. Pack a punch machine. I highest tier loot. You chase her around the area you're in and have to avoid shitloads of bomb drones. Unless you have something like this, just to blast the whole line. Just prefer to do other contracts than going for her. See, that's sad, eh? That they can't even add a new boss to give you good loot to make it worth doing. This was such a... There's such cool stuff here, this area, this building. BMAN, can you answer about why I can't full acquisition stash and my pals can't? Mine's going up. What do you mean? I'm not a developer, so no, I can't tell you why you're experiencing a bug and somebody else isn't, fortunately. With the stashes, I don't really use my stash, to be honest with you guys, so, I mean, and we tried to have a play with it just before, and we made it so we were able to stash some, but I was only able to stash like 1 or 2, and then again I was unable to stash stuff. So if you want to be able to stash stuff, you have to delete items out of your stash till, I don't know, until it lets you just no longer have to delete stuff. I mean, that's kind of just the way to say it. Delete stuff until you don't have to delete stuff if you want to stash some other stuff. No, you don't lose your tombstone, even if you haven't played. The stuff that's in my tombstone is stuff that I set from an alt during this stream. And that alt didn't lose its tombstone. Now that we've got the supercharging this, I want to take a gun that's level 1, that's low rarity gun, and we want to put a rarity on it. So not just a supercharged wonder weapon now. We want to do it with other weapons. So this weapon here. Boom. I want to take this green striker and I want to make it more higher tier. Legendary striker. So, to do that, I need to go down holding just the striker first. In the secondary slot, like so. So we need to go down. With only holding the striker and not the scorcher, so drop it out before I go down, like so. So that I went down with the scorcher, slot empty. Like so. Then I can pick it up. Now we want to go to our legendary war buy. Now the purpose of this is, say you brought in LMG like the Bruin and you didn't have a legendary ether tool, but you want the Bruin legendary. So all you need to do is do this and you'll be able to get your legendary insured weapon. Without needing to have an ether tool. Can I use the scorcher? I'm using it right now. Yes, it absolutely destroys things. Legendary. So practically this now here, these war buys are going to be your ether tools. Juggernaut, calling our Juggernaut.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Have our Legendary.
3-1 inbound with a juggernaut crate. Stand by.
Wait, we're doing this one actually this time. I remember we're doing this gun. So swap the haymaker. Oh, I'm gonna be holding the other weapon. Boom. So I was holding the primary weapon, not the secondary weapon. And I open the Juggernaut. Now we should get our gun back.
Weather report I just sent over. Seems like we've got something big in the works.
This thing, and it should be legendary. Didn't go legendary. Oh yeah, hang on. We need to drop this out. Or was it drop this one out? There, drop that out. Boom. Oh wait, we had it. We had it. What did I do wrong this game? You guys are still trying to figure that part out. It works differently with these weapons. So now it's this one. Haymaker's there. Okay, we're gonna have to start again. I need to go and get some more jugs. Okay, we got this weapon here, like this. Boom, boom. Drop out our Scorcher. Get revived. That's what we didn't do. We didn't swap the guns around. That's what we didn't do. We didn't swap the guns around, guys. So we got to pick up this. Call in our jug.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Rhino 3-1 deploying juggernaut armor on your mark.
Swap those around. Deal with that, please, dog. Swap that for that. And then hold this. Oops, I was holding the wrong... Ah, I was meant to swap to hold that gun. Be alright, I hope so. Drop that out, and this says like this. Yeah, see, we needed the ether nest for those ones, so it's only really doing it for this one for some reason. I need to review my footage and stuff too, guys, to go over it again. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review. Expect full-on tutorials on that one when we get that one more. Well done. What I'm wanting to do is make it so that you guys will be able to use the rarity of war buys to be able to upgrade your insured weapons as well as just wonder weapons. You can see it clearly works really well for the wonder weapons, but the other weapons I'm having no issue. We'll get there. Yeah. Go to the operator and look for the operator that's in impact. Highlight him and you see impact. Man, that oh. Gutter knife. What's that? I imagine that would rip the guts out when you pull that out. Gutter knife, is it ever? Did they move all the deadbolt turrets? Why is there no deadbolt turret here? There's been one there every time I've ever come here. I didn't know that they were random. I was thinking to load up MWIII last time I done that. I wanted to cry. Deadbolt turrets don't work at all. I think you're wrong there. Mine's working quite fine. Man, they shoot things from miles away. Look, it's aiming through the map at shit. They definitely work. Where is it shooting zombies? Through the map. It's broken good, bro. It's shooting through the map. Hey, Street Drop. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Worth a try. It could be on the store or go on multiplayer and look through the operators. What's that for? For the bundle for the... Are you trying to get the vehicle skin bundle? No. Go to the exfil. How do you set Tombstone now? It's not a glitch, so same thing it's always been for Tombstone. Everything's still working pretty much, except just trying to stash past the limit. It's annoying for people that are trying to do it. Find it. I don't. Trying to find Terra Task Force bundle, but can't find it on Mono. You should be. Hang on, let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it's just go to the vehicle that the skin's on, and it will show up on from that. You should be able to get it from that. The LTV. So, whoa, there's a new event. I didn't even know about it. How do we get this camo? Have to do all this stuff. Fuck soups. And yet they give problem with us. They ban people for, the chat and the way you talk and chat and stuff, people get banned, but yet they swear and stuff in the game, and the operators swear and everything. What a burger. And it just doesn't toggle, they're exactly the same. Yes, you can, Ben. You can. See, look at that. I got the haymaker. I wasn't holding the haymaker. I was holding a scorcher, but it turned into a haymaker. So with that, will I be able to make my scorcher a second of my insured weapon? And then when I'm holding my insured weapon, it comes out as a second insured weapon? Because I was able to... If I was holding the haymaker as a second weapon there, I would have brought out 2 haymakers just there. And I've done that with the RPK in a few games before I streamed. 2 RPKs here, but I wasn't holding RPKs when I closed that. That vehicle skin. Can you not just go to the vehicle skin itself and just go view bundle like how you can from here? And just go view bundle? And if not... What have we got in the store today? Starlight's back in the store, so the other boys bundles will be back in the store too, probably. Starlight's the only boys bundle that I did not buy, so that's probably why that's in the store for me. Then you got this thing. Like, if they're going to bring out bundles like this, camos are irrelevant now. Who needs to put camos on guns when you got guns like this? You don't need to unlock camos anymore. They're bringing it to the point where they just want you to buy stuff and not even care to unlock. Right, that's a sick blueprint. That looks cool too. Too bad I don't use those guns. Okay. Might be able to find it via one of the other options. I don't think it's that far down. Thought it was higher up. Everybody, go and use this skin. The BMAN skin. B on the front, B on the back. Comes with a big B to put on your letters. And the green and black camo. Oh, gosh. Guess I'm not sure where it is. Hang on. Is it Bomb Squad? I don't think it is. No. Task Force, there you go. So you'll be looking for the M4. So it's an M4 blueprint. Or the P890 blueprint. And then you've got that. Oh, you might be able to find it from the weapon sticker, because they show all the locked weapon stickers in. Weapon stickers is another good way to find it. So go through your weapon stickers and look for this weapon sticker. That's probably the best way to find it, because you can go through your weapon stickers and find pretty much any bundle. So all these locked ones are all bundles. See, there's the Starlight ones, boys. And it even shows DMZ bundles. These are all DMZ from Modern Warfare 2. Looks like you already got all the good skins brought. Yeah, me, myself, yeah. I don't bother grinding the camos. I just, if I like something, I'll get it. So yeah, I got most of the good ones. And that looks cool. I slap it up straight away. I like all the animated stuff. So animated stuff, and that's all what I'm all about. I love all that, my animated, flashy, cool stuff. Act 3, I've got a video that shows you how to do Act 3 and keep your tombstone. This is still my best gun. I use this. And this was technically free because you get this bundle and it comes with the same, it costs the amount of 2400 COD points. So all of these items you get with it are absolutely free. And this is my current gun that I use when if I do go in and play Warzone or anything. This is the gun I'm using. Like, we'll jump in, I'll show you it. Why not? Someone say that there's plunder back. There's plunder back. Please be. Huh, game's broken. Rolling, rolling, rolling stones. What the fuck? Yeah, like, I'm stuck on this. I have to close the fucking... Crack up. This game. Don't touch Warzone, lol. What the fuck? Oh. We'll get loadout in game. I can't even fucking get into Warzone. It's doing the same. What? Wow. Wow. I hadn't touched Warzone since the update, so that's the first experience I've had of that. Wow. And you guys are saying that does that for everyone. I was pressing B, it was doing nothing. Going again. Maybe if we don't go into featured, if we just go to Battle Royale. Bruh. Spam B. Oh, look, and it kicks us offline. Bro. Crack up. B can't play Warzone. How are people streaming Warzone today? And how is it a thing and not fixed? That would be something you would expect them to hotfix like within like half an hour. You cannot play the game. Trying to spam A to get into a mode. Oh, I got into, I think. I got into something. I don't know what. Somehow we're in zombies. Wow. You actually cannot play Warzone now. Can you play Resurgence? Wow. I didn't realize that it was in this state because I'm a zombies player. I didn't know that it was this bad. So there's no way to play Warzone at all. There's not even a what's hot playlist to go into it. Restart. I just restarted just before. I had to close app when it was doing it. Literally only just started up the game. It was doing it. Then I closed app to stop to get out of it, and it's still doing it. You do not have. Oh, you DMZ's crap. Found the emblem. How can I get into battle royale? Can I like spam through the menus once I'm in here or something? Oh, I got the lockdown. Oh, I'm on lockdown. Oh, we got something. Fuck's sake. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Just for those people that are curious. So add this in too. Come to my bundles. As you've seen them there. I'll bring in a second controller. And then after I've brought in the second controller, providing the game doesn't break and just freeze up on us, we come to store, say my bundles, and it should have all the bundles from my other player. And that's just how you'll do it. So now on this profile, I can go along and I can buy any bundle that my main profile has. So you guys wanting to be able to buy stuff that's not in store rotation, or something that's a restricted bundle that's been removed, or something like that. Maybe it's a Tim the Tatman bundle or something like that. You can do this to be able to do it, and it still works. So it's real simple and it's real easy. As you've seen here, you'll be able to go in, you'll be able to buy anything that's restricted. Name our bundle, go along and you can purchase it just like that, guys. Now again, it's that simple, and it works in Modern Warfare 3. So you guys that are trying to get the police bundles in that, if you know someone in real life that has it, you can go along and do that. But again, real life people only, because it's that simple to have your account stolen. I do not recommend you getting a random online to do it, because they will have to log into your account to do it, and well, there's no guarantee you get your account back or it's safe. So for that reason, this can be done, but it's one of those ones where really you're just sharing your cool bundles with your friends and amongst your friend groups, but not online ones, eh, guys? Not saying that you have to listen to that, but hey, take that at your own risk. I want the MWIII bundle. Yeah, so you can get it just like that, just by having a second account log in. So the first controller logs in, then the first controller goes across to their shop and to their bundles, and they open up their my bundles. That is step one. After they've done that, then you go back to this main part. Then with player 2, the second controller, you bring in the other player. Then once you've brought them in, the other player goes across and they will see what player 1's store bundles was. When they press right trigger, they will see the bundles from the other player. Simple as, easy as. And that's still working now. Now, this does not work. Right, DMZ isn't Warzone though. It's not even linked. I don't even know why they put DMZ under the same tab. It's not even the same stats. You don't even have your same rank or anything. DMZ's not Warzone. So yeah, Warzone's legit broken to be not playable at all. This season's looking awesome, isn't it, guys? The only thing we've got to do is kill one boss that gets one player from the whole entire game per game gets to kill it, and then it's just gone. It doesn't drop anything awesome. And Warzone you can't touch. Welcome to Season 1 Reloaded. Can we get to Warzone from here? No. Bro, it's so bad. DMZ, I can't because I don't have it all installed because... Oh, I don't even know. Required DLC? What DLC do you require to play DMZ? I didn't even know it needed some. 20 gig. That's why. Looks like everyone got to play zombies today. Yeah. What? Is this just me? There's nothing I do that's fixing that. I can spam hard out spam A to try and load into a match or anything. Nothing. Try and spam up this. No. Well. That's that, guys. Well, I'm going to finish the stream here, guys. And, well, I'm going to get in and I'm going to figure out properly these supercharging these wonder weapons and all of that sort of stuff, guys. And eventually we'll get in and I'll get some tutorials in for you guys. Multiplayer works fine, just Warzone, I guess. Yeah. 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 So yeah, I'll get in and I'll get you guys some tutorials and some compilations. But school holidays, so I've got my son around, so I'll probably be a few hours before I can even start getting onto all that sort of stuff. I wanted to get this out so you guys can see everything that's working. Pretty much from the stream though, you guys pretty much see everything that's working. The main ones that you need to take from this is that, well, yes, the old way to supercharge your wonder weapons did get patched in the old dupes, but we have a new way. If you want to know the new way, it's in the stream, but just know that it will be a tutorial will come up on that when I get to making it. Obviously within this next day or so, you expect that up there. Possible for duplicating insured weapons and stuff as well. I'll possibly include in the same tutorial, if not, possibly another one coming. Possibly increasing rarity off war buys for normal weapons and insured weapons, but that still works in the works. Tombstone glitch, everything with Tombstone glitch that you guys know from the past is still working now. Well, before, unless it's the stuff that unless you're looking at old videos where you were able to duplicate within Tombstone itself, that part got patched. But everything else that we know about Tombstone is still working. The stash, I'll go over the stash finally. We'll finalize on the stash thing, because I think this is the last thing that people are confused about. So with the stash thing, what people are talking about is, see here, if you say unequipped, it says out of 10. Your stash is 10 out of 10. So what I have to do is I'd have to come into here and we need to find the ones that are like making it more than the 10. It's confusing. It's still confusing to me, so I'm not quite understanding on it yet, guys, to be able to help you guys with that. But once I remove one, I can then just go along and do that. And then I can go along and do that. So, if that makes sense to you guys, I can't do that one. So then I got to come along, pull one out of here, and then I can do that, and I can do that. Did you guys get that? So we're over the limit, but it looks like you can just go back from the limit quite easily just by doing that. So we go along, and we can't undo it. But to undo it, you got to go along. You delete one. You swap equip one, and then you can equip the two of them. Well, that's how it was just working then. So we go along, equip that, and then I can unequip that, and I can unequip that. So then I'll go along, unequipped, can't unequip that one. So we'll come along, and you just have to play with it like this, guys. Or unequip that one, and then that one. So that's what it seems like you have to do. Okay? So for the stash one, we'll finalize the stash for you guys. Because it's confusing me, which means it's definitely confusing you. Okay, so we've got some like this, right? You've just exfilled, you've got some stuff in your stash. If you were trying to delete it, it wouldn't let you. It would say you have to delete it, right? If you're trying to swap it out for any items, a purchase item, it'll tell you have to delete. This is where all of you guys are, and you guys want to know the solution for this. So from this point, you need to come in. You want to come to an empty slot. You want to swap it with one of these items from your actual stash. Then you want to go back to the one you're trying to unequip and unequip it. Then go back to the one you just equipped out of your stash and unequipped it. Then you can do that again. You can only do it once, right? So now we want to do it with this one. We want to put that in our stash. So what we'll do is we'll come in, we'll equip something out of our stash. Then we'll go across and we'll say unequipped. And then we'll say unequipped. Simple as, easy as, guys. This is the after patch. We got it for you right there. So this one, we want to equip it. You don't have to delete anything. All you have to do is equipped and then say unequipped and unequipped. Right? Simple as, easy as. This way, you do not have to delete anything, guys. At all, at all. Simple as, easy as. So, I guess that there solves all of your guys' stashes issues. Because, as you just seen there, we just managed to stash all that stuff real easy. Is the very last items in stash are your OG? I don't think that OG matters, what you guys are talking about there, because as you see, I'm just grabbing the very first thing from my thing. So this OG and all of this other stuff doesn't matter. Literally, it's just anything. So I want this. Boom. I can't just equip it back in my stash. It doesn't matter what item I slipped out of here. I'll just grab something random. Look, spam this one. That, but I unequip this one, and then I unequip that. That's all you do. Simple as, easy as. So again, let's do it again for you. We equipped one, you can't unequip it, right? To unequip it, we just go to any other slot and equip an item in that slot. Go back and unequipped for some reason. That time it didn't work, but it's been working every other time. So if it doesn't work, just try it again with another item. It might not work with the weapon cases in that aspect. But for us, swap it out, unequipped, 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 unequipped. So you just gotta go along and you'll find the one and just go like that. Seems to work fine. So, yeah. I'll go along and all of the stuff from the stream will get compiled together into tutorials and stuff properly for you guys. In a proper video, proper tutorial format for you guys. But obviously, today is this rushed it out to you guys that don't want to wait for the full-on tutorials and want to know what's happening right now. Well, you guys can know from the stream. Now, down to times. I might only get time to get 1 or 2 tutorials out today. I might not get it all up. So, depending on what I have time for is how I compile it too. So, as to whether I compile everything together into one video or I do some focus videos. I think how it will end up is I'll end up doing focus videos and then afterwards we'll do a compilation video for it all. So, with that said, just keep an eye out for that stuff, guys. Well, with that said, I think that's going to finish this stream off. It's a successful stream. We've got quite a few glitches back up and running. And, well, we've got the main shit that everyone cares about up and running. Which is, yeah, awesome. I'm still tripping. I'm tripping about Warzone, guys. Sorry, I'm still in shock. Like, how is it that bad? How is it at that stage? Is there have they tweeted anything? I just got to check their Twitter. Surely they've said something on Twitter about that, eh? I ain't seen nothing. Upon deliberation with our teams, we have decided to temporarily disable the new Champions Quest feature. 6 hours ago, they're disabling features. We have temporarily disabled Champions Quest. Oh, how's that for them? Listen to that's for the Raisin Center. At the moment, the current state of the update does not meet our standards of quality and gameplay. Fucking lies. You guys' standards don't exist. And we are committed to addressing the issues promptly to ensure that all players can enjoy Warzone to the fullest extent possible. Our goal is always to provide a smooth and seamless experience. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? This is their tweet. With that said, we'll be re-enabling Champions Quest at the earliest possible opportunity. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this may cause to those who already began chasing those victories. I think you guys need to put out a statement on that about the entire state of Warzone, not just Champions Quest. Can't create Tombstone after the update today. 2 people were putting vehicles over the tombstone to make them disappear, and I have been able to create since. What? 2 people putting vehicles over tombstones to make them disappear. I've never heard of that. And I think you need to just try it again, because at the start of the stream, the very start of the stream, I set my tombstone before I started my stream up, and I went in and my tombstone wasn't there. So tombstone might just be buggy for you, because it was for me at the start of the stream. Make sure you get that player eliminated screen, just to be sure. I got God mode working 100%. Nice. How you doing the God mode? Wig? You mean with the Juggernaut one? Problem is with zombies now, it's getting... If the God mode needs to be really accessible for in the tiers in the ether only, really, because you don't need God mode anywhere other than in the ether. But if it's a God mode you can activate when you're in the ether, that's fucking useful. Get this a lot when Xbox does quick resume. Jamie, that one when you quit resume, is that is that when you're trying to search here and then it just kicks you back to that search thing? That happens quite a lot. What you do is after Xbox's quick resume, you cancel it coming to server. Different means that you have to get a jug and get your route. And get your crouch to glitch. What do you mean get your crouch? Are you talking about like a god mode spot, just a one location? I don't see those being very useful in this type of zombies game. Isn't, I mean, those sort of god modes were useful back when round based and every single zombie in the map come to you, but for this one you have to go to them, unfortunately, mostly. So the one single spot glitches aren't that useful.
Simple, actual. Strike team starting containment operations in 5.
Glitching the Outlast with God mode. Yeah, but I mean, do you need God mode? Like, really? Outlast you can do in tier 1 and there's no benefit to doing it in a higher tier. So you're silly to do an Outlast in a higher tier for majority if you're doing it for XP and stuff. So that's the downside to the God mode glitch thing. Like, it's cool to find them, but I mean, in reality, the people that are using them, they need to have a reason to go through or to activate it. So that's like why the other god mode with the Juggernaut, you would never see me using it. Because, to be honest, you don't need it. In tier 1, yeah, it's so easy to, yeah. That's the downside to the god modes. They have to be able to be useful in tier 5. Because that's where you need it. You need god mode in tier 4 and 5. Well, you know, the not so skilled players need it for that. Nobody's grinding Outlast in tier 3 and 2 because there's just no point to it. You get the same XP in tier 1 as you do tier 2. You get the same rewards in tier 1 as you do tier 3 and 4. So here we go, we'll go and add some more stuff to our stash for you guys. The pet's going to swim in. Did they? Are you sure, or are you just having trouble doing it? I haven't seen that patch, no. I hate that you have to wait for the animation before I can carry on looting my tombstone. Okay.
Oh, BMAN. Up please, bro.
Over it.
Oh, go to Rich, bro.
Okay, have a good game.
Are you
Sorry,
the
man.
real B-man though?
Yeah. Have a good day, man. I'm busy on a mission. Have a good game. Yes, I am. I'm on stream too, so GG, man. You got to find an LTV. Why is there no LTVs close when you want one? Lovely content. I think you have the most comprehensive details of the glitches today, mate. Hey, man, appreciate you, Lil. Do our best, do my best. The goal is to understand it the most so I can teach it to you guys. That's why I spend times like this. Normally I don't stream while I'm doing all this sort of back-end stuff to what comes to creating the videos. But zombies is a different type of Call of Duty where I don't have to deal with stream snipers ruining stuff all the time. So I'm able to stream when I'm working on zombies. It's a different to the rest of Call of Duty. Stream snipers do not cause issues in zombies. Okay, where's our Stormcaller there?
Moving here.
We will see what happens. That is correct action to do when they hear police sirens, is to stop. Now, this place isn't a very good one to actually do it on. See, if you were trying to do the Stormcaller thing in this in this game, this is where I would tell you, nah, exfil, come back in a different game, because this storm is in a bad spot. There's a fucking wall going right through it, like, you know. Yeah, this is not gonna work for me at all. Simply because this is so silly. But we got him. Simple as, easy as. Even with a bad location, guys. Free loot. Free ray gun. Hey dude, come grab this wonder weapon. Alright, so that works, guys. Oh yes. And that skull is worth $5,000, so you've seen how easy it is. So you can easily, if anybody doesn't have people dropping the money and you want to make money, you can just do that a few times and you'll get up your money easy as. And once you've, and then you just go to the shop, you sell it, do that 10 times, 10 of those, which you can hold in a backpack. There's $50,000. And then you can just go and set up your tombstone. And then you could go in the next game, do it again in the next game, and add another 50,000 to your tombstone. And then in no time, you'll have a few $100,000 in your tombstone. Did that dude just blow up that LTV right there? Did it not even make it far? Only just noticed that. Got it.
Fletcher's outfitted a stronghold nearby. Expect increased enemy movement in your AO.
Here, dude, take this. Have a good game. Simple as, easy as. Just like I brought one, guys. So, I think we've tested... I think that's everything that's mainly going to be able to make it so we can go back to fully enjoying zombies pre-patch. We've got all of the wonder weapons, duplicating, supercharging, stormcaller killing. Yeah, everything. Does anyone know how to get super speed glitch? You need to have akimbo weapons. And you need, and it only works in zombies. You need to have a akimbo weapon. And you have to be able to enter the zip line while you're going down. How to get out of it? You go into the water. Touch water. Ah, I don't know. I've never actually done that glitch myself. Because to me, I see it as pointless. So you're in water and you're stuck in it. Can you, I don't know, get in a vehicle or something? Fully die and have someone revive you. There you go. I thought it would be fun. Well, Dev's got you. That's a Dev moment of, ah, got him. Climb a wall. Oh, there you go. You have to high mantle. Oh yeah, see you jump up. I turned the West into Stinger thing into ultra rarity somehow when I was trying to do the mule kick. Yeah, Curb. Doing that, I mean, you can do that, but there's absolutely no point to doing that because ultra rarity doesn't come with damage increase. If you understand what we're saying, ultra rarity is just base rarity, so it doesn't have a damage increase because it's just a base rarity for a wonder weapon, which that's why when you remove the golden rarity from a wonder weapon, it doesn't get weaker because it goes to the grey rarity, which gold and grey seems to be the same rarity. That's a base rarity. And then you have the ether tool rarities, which is green, blue, purple, and gold. Green does certain amount, a percentage more damage boost. Blue, I think, is 100% more damage boost, and then I think it's purple goes 200% damage boost, and then orange ether tool, legendary, turns at 300% damage boost on top of what it originally was. Gold, you're not meant to be able to apply to anything, so it doesn't actually apply a damage boost. It's just this base value. And that's why supercharging only works on wonder weapons, because you don't weaken them when you take them off their gold value and turn them grey. They don't go weak, but because it's already their value, they just have the ability to be supercharged. How do you do? Is Tombstone? Yes, Tombstone is. Yeah, Tombstone glitch still works perfectly. Is the overflowing stash working the same way? Yeah, we just showed that just before the last game. So we come in, you know, we can't delete that. But to delete it, or to add it to my stash, I come in and I do that. Did you see what we've done? So I've got that. I can't delete that. So to delete it, I come into here, I add one to here, and then I go back and I remove it. That's the after patch for that one. Is a way to extract the plans and still keep your tombstone? Or no, yeah, all that stuff's none of that stuff's changed. It's all the same. JR. All works the same. The Scorcher, good. Yeah, Scorcher. So both the Scorcher is my most favorite weapon, supercharged. Other than if I'm trying to kill an elite or a boss, then I'll use the supercharged VR11. For everything else, the Scorcher is the best because it just the slightest little lingering bit of its ray, even that tiny little vapor just lingering around, will instant kill a tier 3 or a tier 5 zombie if it's supercharged. And it lingers so long. And you can shoot in front of you and run into it, and then anything following you just gets vaporized. It's so awesome. Etherblade can no longer be duplicated by ammo crate. Yeah, but you just keep one in your tombstone. Or, as you see right here, if you just close app on the exfil on the portal, you can have it to bring it in next game as your lethal, like you see I've got. So when I enter my next game, I've already got an Etherblade already. So you technically still are duplicating it. And I'll have one in my tombstone. So if you have this one here, if you have it open in your tombstone, not the box, the actual blade in your tombstone, you can exfil holding a blade, and then the next game you go in, you still have a blade in your tombstone to drop to your friend. So you know, so you can still duplicate it that way. Before stash stuff, you need to bring your stash to under 10 items and then do the same steps to force them back in. No. 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 Because it thing. Boom. It just unequip them straight back in once it's under. You don't have to do much. Boom. So I mean that stash glitch, I mean, like you see just here, it wasn't working like that before. See? It's just all depends on the items you're using. Before you just see me, I just unequipped that with no fine. This time I go to do it and it wants me to delete something. Oops, I deleted it too. Oops. But see, to unequipped, and it wants me to delete to unequipped. But if I come to here and I equipped, I can unequip that. And I can unequip that. So, it's just weird. If it tells you to do it, just equip something else in another slot and then try and unequip it. That's the best tip for that. What am I saying? I need to delete. I've tried my rewards and purchase. I can't tell you guys. All I can do is show you what I'm seeing. What mine does for me. I can't explain to everybody else's game, especially when the game's just broken. Not the same for everyone. I'm not swapping out with anything. I'm only swapping out with my stash. See, so I put this here. Thing. I'm not swapping it with the rewards. I'm not going into here and coming across and swapping it with these. We used to do that, but I don't do that now. See this here? If I say unequipped, I can't, right? I just come in. I equipped another item that's in my stash next to it. Then I can just go along and I can just say unequipped and I can unequip this. I don't know why, guys. This is weird. But that's what I'm doing now. So, like this one, I equipped it, and I can just unequip it. This one, I equipped it, and I have to do weird shit to be able to just go and unequip it. I don't know why I have to equip this first to be able to do it, but I do. But that's what I'm doing here, guys. So, I mean, if that works for you, then awesome, do that. If that doesn't work for you, I guess try something else that works for you. Just how we just figured out that worked for me. But yeah, again, when I equip this, I don't go along and equip it for a purchased item, for like this, because it wants me to delete. See, so I can't just go and equip it for a purchase like we used to. Instead, I equipped an item out of my stash next to it. Then I can go along and unequip it. To get it to say 10, if yours says more than 10 out of 10, mine did say 16 out of 10. And what I had to do is I filled up my whole thing here. So if yours says like 15 out of 10, fill this up with your stash items till it brings that down. And then once you bring that down, you'll just be able to go along and, well, for me, unequipped. Mine says 202 out of 10. Fuck, you're fucked. I wouldn't even fucking bother at that point. I'd just enjoy your 202 stash. Mine's not like that. That's what I mean. Everybody's in a different situation at this point because the game's so broken that people are just in so many different points, it's not funny. So the game doesn't even perform the same for everybody in the stash stuff. So it's really hard to teach everybody because you guys aren't experiencing the same shit that I am. 202 out of 10. We're not counting this. We're not counting the limit down there that it says the stash 50 out of 10, eh? Okay, just so you know, what we're counting is here. When you say to delete, and it says to delete over there, it says 10 out of 10. And before, for me, it was saying 16 out of 10. So I had to go along here, and I had to equip a whole heap of items to be able to go and do it. And then once I equipped some items out of here, I was able to then just equip one item next to it and just unequip them. No, I'm not even attempting. Yeah, so I was lucky. I was on 16. I'm not that. Oh, I don't know how you guys gotten it to 225. What have you got in your stash? And what causes that? Because mine says 10 out of 10, but I'm at 50 out of 10. And they gave me a whole heap of free shit. Look at all this cool stuff. Legit gave me a free weapon case of every wonder weapon, whole heap of ether tools, whole heap of level 3 Pack-a-Punch crystals. Like these are what they just gave us for free. Like I could go and set up an ultimate tombstone with this. They haven't fixed Tombstone, but they've given us all this free shit. Man, if you weren't already set up, this sets you up for golden. But when the game patches Tombstone, I can guarantee you, the drive to play the game will just be gone. I can guarantee you. When you have to go in with grey weapons and you have to do the boring shit that it's boring to do now, in tier 1, getting nowhere when you've already experienced tier 5 and all the high end stuff. If you have to go back to no Tombstone, the game will be complete bullshit. No one will want to play it that had Tombstone. I'd say that's why they won't be able to fix it. At this point, I think it's gone too far. I think the game almost needs Tombstone at this point. Paddy Melt, no. The old way to supercharge your wonder weapons is different now. So you'll have to go back, unless you want to wait for my tutorial to come up, you'll have to go back on the stream. You can watch on the stream how it's done. Really, they would just need to remove Tombstone, fix it. But that wouldn't fix the game. That would just ruin the game, I'm telling you now. If they just removed Tombstone, 80% of their current player base would just stop playing the game. Because if half of them have finished it and are only playing it with Tombstone to help other people for a starter. And then, you know, we're used to going in with heaps of money, having our wonder weapons and having fun. Us, if we were forced to go in with grey weapons and earn the first $20,000 just to be able to pack a punch our weapon, the game would be so boring at that point. I think the best thing for them to do with this Tombstone is to leave it there. Because then what they're technically doing, with leaving Tombstone in the game, they're technically just creating two games. That's all they're doing. So having Tombstone in the game really just gives their game way more options. Because if you don't want to cheat, or whatever you want to call it, cheating, Tombstone glitch, you don't have to. You can play their game that they built with no Tombstone glitching. Perfectly fine. But if that's boring to you, you can also go on a Tombstone glitch and play a different game. That's called the Tombstone glitch game. So kind of really, this Tombstone glitch, if anything, it just improves the game and gives you an option if you're bored of, if you don't like the way that they built it to play it in a different way that you do enjoy. So if they remove Tombstone, all those players that don't like the way that they intended it to be are just going to stop playing. Yeah, the glitches make the game fun for those people that don't like the way the game was designed, because you know not everyone likes to play the same way. Some people just want to go out there and just shoot stuff with the most OP stuff and feel overpowered. Other people want to slowly build up to that point. The glitch allows the people that want to just be there, allow them to be there. It's like in Zombies round base where you had the, whatever you call it, that inducer, the rage inducer that made it so you could go straight to round 20s really fast. You didn't have to, but if you didn't want to fuck around on the low tier shit, you could. Tombstone's that for this game. You don't want to fuck around in tier 1? Use your Tombstone and go straight to tier 5. I actually want to check this out. I'm going to get this, guys. We're in the stream, we're having a look at this. Oh, I can't even take this. I can't even test it out. I wanted to test the new SMG out in Warzone, but I can't. So, new SMG. 9. Boom. Oosh. Look at that. See? Why even care about masteries at this point? The mastery cameras just ruined the whole gun. Camos at this point are just pointless. You don't even want a camo on that gun. That gun looks sick with nothing. It's got a bit of recoil, but it corrects it quite well. Man, it bounces a lot between shots. I mean, the recoil doesn't throw up, but it bounces a lot between shots. I don't like it. It's not going to be a gun I'll use. That's for fucking sure. I don't like that fire rate. Way too slow for me. I won't use that. Waste of money. What's this one? See, this is cool. I like how it goes really black. Is there a black one? No. Fake black. That looks so good. They don't even have traces or anything on them though, eh? I mean, they look cool. If you like neon-y shit. The gun's trash though, so fuck. I wouldn't recommend buying that bundle, that's for sure. Trash. But we got the new gun. I can't tell you, I can't go in and test it out in Warzone and that. Where the only mode, either mode I would play. Unfortunately, guys, I do not touch multiplayer. Yeah. That shit got old in Black Ops 4. Warzone got old in Modern Warfare 2019. Then we had DMZ. That got old before it got released. Now we got MWIII. That's getting old because they're not giving us enough content on a brand new update. I'm yet to actually see that boss though. Interesting enough. I've been streaming zombies for 4 hours today and I haven't even interacted, I haven't even encountered that boss. That's just the sad time. We've gone up onto that thing twice too. But he's just not there by the time we get there because someone else always gets to it before us. Well, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Appreciate everybody that stopped in. And, yeah. Hopefully, we'll have some awesome videos up for you guys in the next day or so, coming day. So, yeah. I don't think I need to really rush it all because I've covered pretty much everything in this stream. But, yeah. Appreciate you all. And keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the tutorials. BMAN, out. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out for me.